Okay, so hello and happy Wednesday. It's currently 2:55 p.m. I don't know why. I'm having trouble waking up even though we've been up since like 9 in the morning. The kids actually didn't go to school today, and my son had a pretty bad fever last night that literally came and went. So long story short, he fell asleep like super early, like at 7ish, which is early for him. Typically put him to bed like around 8, 9 latest. But anyways, long story short, he fell asleep. We had actually gone to the park, and at the park he just didn't want to play. He was really like tired. We get home, he knocks out, and then he had chills, fever. Anyway, so basically he didn't go to school today because he was under the weather last night. Though today he's good. He's like in good spirits. I don't know what it was. But anyways, so we woke up at 9, but like I feel like today I'm having trouble kind of waking up. Like I feel very like, I don't even know if groggy is a word, but just very like not awake. You know what it could be? It could be because yesterday I had 2 espresso shots in the morning, a Monster, and a little bit of pre-workout in between, like around during the day. Not a whole lot of pre-workout. So like caffeine wise, my body was just at the full capacity, I guess. And then today I did have a cup of coffee, but the coffee just doesn't wake me up at all. Could be because I drink 1 energy drink a day, which I know is terrible for you, but I'm always tired. Anyways, so I'm gonna chug this because my show starts right now in like 8 minutes roughly. Yesterday's show, I had 2 shows yesterday. They both did okay. I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing morning shows on Poshmark. I think that was the earliest I've ever been on. If it hadn't been for that one individual to come and shop with me, yeah, I would have that show would have been terrible. And then yesterday's show on Whatnot did great. I do have another show scheduled for today at 7:30. So if you would like to join any one of my shows, I will put the referral codes down below so you can get some money to shop. I think Poshmark you get 10, and I think Whatnot you either get 10 or 15. But you do have to use a referral code, so I'll put that down below so you can shop one of my shows. Anyways, so plan is for right now, today's show, I'm gonna jump on and I'm gonna do $8 $10 starts, because long story short, my whole plan with Whatnot was to kind of liquidate a lot of this, because a lot of these pieces are from like the summer. So like this one's from the summer, this one, this yellow one, these 2 kimonos, and like a good chunk, literally like that whole section there is all from summer. And so I kind of want to get my money back to reinvest into other things, or more clothes. And so today's show sizes 1, 2, 3X, just curvy plus size, kind of like a closet clear out, low starts. And if it is going well, then I'll just stay on for as long as, you know, there is momentum. But if not, then I'm just gonna jump off. I'm gonna do like about roughly like 2 hours is like what I'm aiming for. And then we'll jump on Whatnot at like 7:30 p.m. Anyways, okay, so let me put this up. But on Whatnot, I believe that if you sell 1,000 items, you get same day payout as soon as I guess you ship, which is so nice. And I think Poshmark can learn a lot from Whatnot. Poshmark needs to implement that same day payout for people who have been selling on the platform for a while. I really love the Whatnot seller thing, where you can see how long you've been on, how much you're making, how many items you've sold. There's just so many good. The giveaway was so fun. I did 2. I did do 2 giveaways, though I think I'm gonna continue. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do every 10 items sold, and if it's not 10 items sold, it's gonna be 1 every hour. And then I'm gonna make sure that it's like a small piece, so either earrings, necklaces, bracelets, jewelry, or small like lightweight stuff. So my show starts right now in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. A lot of the fall winter pieces, I'm still pricing them at the regular price because, well, it's the season. But for all of the other items that are not really in season, those are the ones that I'm gonna liquidate. Also, I'm having so much trouble selling all of the small, medium, large items. Like, I did so wrong in investing in small, medium, large. So now that is just sitting there, just there. Okay. Let me see. I have a couple of hangers here so I can hang a few more pieces. Let's see. 1 minute and 46 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this portion of the video because I don't want to get copyrighted. I do play music in the background, so it's not that awkward. So I don't know why I'm having so much trouble waking up. Okay, so I just finished my show. It's 5:36. I was on for 2 hours and 29 minutes. Oh my gosh. 2 hours and 29 minutes. I don't know, these shows lately have been kind of just, I swear, it's a roller coaster ride. I think it's just, I'm in the season right now with my business where, you know, October is just not going to be a really great month. If I want to kind of keep up with my summer shows, I'm going to have to do more shows consecutively in order to kind of get to the same level. Anyway, so I was on for 2 hours and 29 minutes. Within those 2 hours and 29 minutes, I had a total viewer count of 215 people come in. So 215 people came in and out throughout the show. And then the most I ever had at one point was 18. I had 5 buyers, sold 13 items, and I kept 161 from that. So, okay, so I made 186, but then I kept 161. So not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, let's see. Loved everything, thank you. I'm always reading the comments whenever. I do get a lot of likes throughout the show, so whenever I am hosting a show, I have a good amount of people that do heart the items that I'm like running throughout the tray. Oops, battery's blinking. It's currently 5:38, battery's blinking, I'll charge it. My next show, I'm gonna be jumping on Whatnot. I'm gonna be jumping on Whatnot in like about 2 hours. So I don't know how today's show is gonna go because my last show I had 12 bookmarks and it went okay, it went good. But that was because I had one person from my Poshmark live shows come on over here. I was not expecting that at all, and she purchased a few items, so that was really nice of her. Yeah, and so I think she purchased like 5-6 items, so that's how I was able to get a majority of my orders in. Anyways, but the show that I'm gonna do on Whatnot is gonna be sizes small through 3X. So basically I'm going to, which I don't know if this was a good idea, but basically I'm gonna kind of get rid of a lot of these items, put them away, because I'm gonna need the hangers for this huge container here. These are all filled with small, medium, large, and I think I'm gonna get started with the packaging of the inventory so that way I don't get mixed up, because that's like the last thing I want to do is accidentally mix up and sell something that has already been sold. So don't want to do that. Gonna package up these orders. There's only I think 5 orders. Then gonna organize this, maybe push back my show a little bit so that way I can take the kiddos to the park, because I did want to take them to the park. These shows lately have just been flopping on me, and I'm always like, okay, just stay on a little bit longer, because you know if you're on a little bit longer there's gonna be more eyeballs on your stuff. So but no. No. I'll probably start working on all of this like in about 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm gonna just go out there to the living room, spend some time with my kiddos. Okay, I'm gonna charge the battery and then I will catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so hello and happy Thursday. Excuse the fact that I look like total CRAP crap. This mirror is typically what's hanging back there on that wall, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be listing, and it looks like it's gonna have to be that wall because we have the rack here and all of this. Anyways, happy Thursday. It's been a while since one, vlogging or filming anything in regards to my business, sort of, kind of, not really. I don't know, I'm all over the place. And then 2, it's been since Tuesday since I've had my show, and then I think before that probably Monday. So I have been slowing down so much on these shows. I don't know what it is. I just think I am in the season right now of doing more of like traditional selling, which I think, I don't know if I like burnt myself out or if I don't know. I'm not really enjoying doing live shows anymore. I think it's gotten to the point where it is now starting to feel like a job. I feel like in order for me to get excited to host a show, I have to have new inventory. So like right now I don't have any shows scheduled out for this week, though I might jump on tomorrow just cause I really do need to start moving all of this clothes. Also, the inventory is what's been getting to me mentally. I thought getting these shelves and bins was gonna help, but it's actually helped a little bit, but not as much as I thought that it was, because I have all of these bins over here. You don't see what's over here, but I have that pile there. Obviously what's here, I have that closet that's pretty full. I'd say there's about 60 to 80 pieces in that closet. I have a box right here that's the same as one of these, full of clothes. And then the 3 big huge containers with the wheels that I used to have here that hold around 80 to 90 pieces each, I have those completely filled in a separate room. So in regards to inventory, I feel like I have a lot and it's been getting to me, and I haven't been ordering inventory because it's just, I don't know, it's becoming a little bit too much. Sometimes I wish I had a physical location, not so much to be able to sell like in person, but more of like a physical location to kind of store everything and have a lot more space to kind of see what do I have and all that. Kind of be able to like rotate through the clothes. Initially I was really excited about this shelf because I was like, okay, great, you know, I'm gonna be able to kind of rotate through the clothes, so whatever doesn't sell in a show I could just put that away, take out what's in the bins to kind of like rotate the inventory. But that has not been happening. That has not been happening. So I'm just a little bit kind of what's the word, just really struggling with my little business, my little side hustle, and being motivated and just finding the drive and energy to just jump on and have shows. And my shows are not doing, they're doing okay. No, hold on, backtrack. They're doing good. I'm averaging about $100 an hour, which it's good, it's great. I'm very grateful, I'm very happy, but my battery is blinking. Great. And I feel just a little bit overwhelmed and all over the place, and I'm behind on my YouTube content, and I feel like I'm complaining. And I don't mean to jump on here just to complain, because that is where I'm at right now, like mentally. Also, I jumped on Whatnot and now I'm having shows on Whatnot. I'll link it down below if you would like to jump on one of my shows. That has been going okay, but it's mostly been going okay only because of the fabulous ladies that have been shopping with me on Poshmark. They somehow found me on Whatnot. So I didn't even mention it, nothing. They just happened to find me on there, so they shopped with me a few times, or those 2 last times. So okay, sorry, SD card was full and the battery is blinking, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk much. But anyways, what was I getting at? Anyways, I'm kind of in this weird position where I don't know what to do, because literally a huge portion of this is not even listed. Actually, the only item or box from all of these, what is it, 8 boxes, because you can't really see because of the mirror here, but there's 2 or 3 boxes behind this. This is the only box that is listed from all of it. So I do have work to do in regards to listing. Well, the slippers are also listed, which these are so cute. Did I already show? I don't know if I showed these, but I do have these little like house slippers. I don't know what it is. I'm obsessed with mushrooms right now. It's like a fall, it gives me fall vibes, and they look so stinking cute. Anyways, So those I've already sold 2 out of the 8. So, and what I've been noticing on Whatnot is that, and this is my own opinion, take it with a grain of salt, it's just kind of what I've been noticing personally from like, not shipping. Oh, another thing in regards to shipping on Whatnot, I had 2 packages that were showing stuck in the city that lives stuck in the city that is right next to the city that I live in. So I didn't know what to do because this was like the first time I've shipped out anything on Poshmark or on Whatnot. So I didn't know what to do. I was kind of like, and I think the lady who purchased from me also didn't know what to do because I think she's also a first-time buyer. So we were both like, what do we do? And so I shipped these items out, I think on Thursday. I don't know when it was, but basically it was before the weekend because we went out of town, so I know it was before the weekend. Anyways, long story short, it's Thursday today and of the following week, and she has not gotten it yet. And so I was kind of, she actually messaged me first because she had like about 3 or 4 orders because Whatnot shipping, I really like Whatnot shipping. Like, I really like it. It's a little confusing at first. Whatnot's shipping is a little intimidating. Not a little, it's super intimidating. But once you kind of start like getting it and you kind of start messing with it, I understand now. And I genuinely really like it. I like it a whole lot better than Poshmark. Though Poshmark, they both have their pros and cons in regards to shipping, but if I had to choose one, I think I would prefer Whatnot shipping, only because I do sell a lot of items within like an order sometimes. Like sometimes I'll sell like 10 items, and so it's easier for me to, if I do the Whatnot way, like it'll charge the buyer additional shipping rather than coming out of my pocket. That was a fly. A little gnat. Anyways, I'm just rambling. And long story short, one of the 2 orders she got today. So now we went from shipping to pending review. Oh, and today, was it today? I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Poshmark announced in their little tab section that they are re-evaluating their shipping, or not shipping, sorry. They're re-evaluating their fee structure. So I don't know what happened. I'm assuming that their sales went down. I'm assuming something happened. They were hearing all of the negative reviews or all the negative stuff that was what's it called, happening with the new fee structure. Initially, the 6% fee sounded nice, but once you start looking really into it, I have been thinking a lot about my business model, and I'm like all over the place. In a way, I kind of feel like a volume seller. I'm not really a volume seller because volume sellers tend to sell a big amount of volume. But that's kind of what I consider myself, considering the amount of inventory I have. Honestly, I could probably say that I have at least 800 pieces of inventory. 800. Maybe close to 1,000 pieces, because so I'm not too sure what to do. Part of me wants to just say F it, have a $1 Whatnot show and just auction off whatever I can just to get that kind of peace of mind, I guess you could say, of just having space back, restarting everything. Like, I really wish I could go back knowing what I know now, and just thought I'd jump on and update that. I am very behind on my content. I'm like 6-7 videos. I need to edit about 6 to 7 videos for YouTube. I have not done anything in regards to YouTube, so I feel all over the place. I think I just need to make like a little schedule and kind of stick with that, because kind of all of this is a bit overwhelming at times, especially because I have a job too. So sorry, SD card's full again. That means I've been talking for a long time. I'm gonna clean up my desk area and package up. I did pack like 2-3 orders this morning, and I got those shipped out, but then there was 2 orders that I do have to package, and no organization, so I have no idea where one piece of each order is. I need to look for it, and that's gonna take a long time. And I think that's another thing that has been just I've been dreading doing. And so anyways, so I have to package those orders, and they're pretty big orders, so I have to get them out as soon as possible. Those were from Tuesday's show. Let me package up these orders and we'll see what I'm gonna do, because I don't know what to do. I feel like all over the place. Do I list? Do I cross list? Do I work on my job so that way I can put in some more hours? Okay, let me get started because I'm just not doing anything.